Hey guys, this is Martin again from SIRS, and today I'm going to show you how to hook up the Madrix Luna with the Madrix software. This isn't so much of a product review because I think I already have one of these out, but I'm just going to show you how simple it really is to get this whole thing hooked up together. So what you want to make sure of first is that you have power connected to your Luna. So here we got the power, and you'll see the light up there in the front. It says power. Here we're going to hook it up with ArtNet. Which is probably the more difficult one to do, but you could also run it through USB, but both of them work just great. So if you could hook it up with ArtNet, you'll really be able to hook it up with USB just as easy. So basically all you need other than the Luna on your computer is an RJ45 or Cat5 cable, whatever you want to call it. So first thing you want to do after making sure you have power here is you want to connect this to the back port on this side. So you connect that there, and this could either go to a network switch or to a router, but in this case we're going to go straight to the computer. But it's pretty much the same deal if you're hooking it up to a router or a network switch or anything like that. So we're just going to go straight to your computer, and then what you want to see is here on the back you will see a sticker with the default IP. This default IP is the IP address that this Madrix Luna, it's set to. So once you see that, just make note of it, or just keep it there where you can see it, because you will need this in just a second. So this one is 10.206.225.228. So then what we are gonna do here on the computer, we're gonna change our local network connection to be within the same network IP range as this, so that whenever we go into Madrix and we set up the whole ArtNet thing, you'll be able to, the computer will be able to find it. So what we do, okay, we're gonna go to our control panel, then we'll go to view network status and tasks over here, and then you'll see this here, local area connection. That right there means that it's seeing this as it being connected. So that's good news. So we're gonna click on there, okay, and we're gonna go to properties, and you will see that by default, actually then we're going to protocol version 4. I'll show you guys that again. Over here, just double click on that, and then you'll see by default it's set to obtain an IP address automatically. We're gonna have to change this, so we're gonna select this bubble down here. It says use the following IP address, so we will select that, and then here we're gonna type in the IP address of the Luna, but it's not going to be exactly the same. Okay, the last digit, like for example here, it's 10.206.225.228. The last set of digits, we're going to set it to .229. Okay, so just one number up. So it was 10.206.225.229. Usually, actually this happens all the time. If you click subnet mask on it, it'll set it there automatically. Just like that. Default gateway, you don't gotta worry about that. So we just click OK here. And then we'll just close everything. Okay. And then what you want to do is open up your Madrix 3. Or your Madrix, the previous version, it'll work with either one. So just like OK, whatever. And you let it open up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now it's been opened. Okay, so we're gonna go to preferences, and then we're gonna go to device manager. Okay, once we're in device manager, we're gonna go to ArtNet, and we're gonna click here find auto, and that should pretty much find your Madrix Luna. There it is, automatically. And you will notice that it's got 2 sets, okay, and it goes universes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a Luna 8 that we're using here, okay, so it's just that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, and it shows you the IP range and all that stuff. And then you go back to DMX devices, and you will see them there, each one of the universes, and right now they are all disabled. So if you click shift and you select the top one and then you select the bottom one, it'll select all of them. And then you click over here where it says enable, okay, and click apply, and you'll notice now we have all of the 8 universes on, okay. This means that your Luna is ready to rock and roll. It's ready to go, it's set, and that's all it takes, you know. That's the cool thing about the Madrix Luna, that since it's designed by Madrix, it's very easy to set up and hook up and all that stuff. And then these, you could either change the name on them, you could change a bunch of stuff, but just as they are the default settings, after you enable it, you're ready to output from each one of the DMX addresses. Now, when you do your whole patch and all that, then you decide where each LED fixture or pixel or whatever, then you select which addresses are going to go to and all that. But as far as setting up the Luna itself to be working with the computer via ArtNet, Ethernet, you know, and like I said, this will work with a network switch or a Wi-Fi router. Either way, if you're doing a router, instead of hooking up to the computer, you hook up to one of the ports on the router. If you're doing a network switch, same deal. So that's pretty much all it takes to it. You click OK, and that's it. Now you could go there, set up your patch, and do all that stuff, and you're ready to go. So that's all there is to it, guys. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, please drop us a comment there in the YouTube comment box. Also, don't forget to check out our website, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for watching.